want to support the platform just in case anything like this happens again, you can do it by way of PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and also by the Anchor. And you can also further support the platform by way of going to the Teespring store or the shoe store that is located in the comment section below.
Get it, the kid, Boosie. I fuck with the Migos real tough. But I just want to let all the celebrities know, nigga. Y'all don't care about regular people dying. So I get with this bitch ass nigga Get It the Kid saying, y'all always taking the phones out. Yeah, nigga. When a celebrity die, we go take out the phones, nigga. When an entertainer die, Gilly, we go take out the phone. Maybe if entertainers, celebrities, actors, and you famous, maybe if y'all interacted with regular people more, we wouldn't be so excited to take the phones out, nigga. You talking about? Well, let me just say this, since you so in your pussy panties about you just Gilly taking the phones out. Nigga, you talking about they take the phones out on regular people? When regular people died, nigga, they took the phones out. When that bitch ass nigga George Floyd laid his life down, what they do? Took the phones out and record and watched George Floyd die. So what you talking about, Get It the Kid? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. None of you niggas up top. None of you niggas up top give about when somebody die at the bottom. So why the people at the bottom about when you niggas die at the top? Make it make sense at the top, people. Make it make sense. Y'all don't care about when we die. Name one regular person that died in your city, Get It the Kid. Boosie. Name one regular person that done died, nigga, in the back of that obituary. Y'all don't even know them names. So who give a if we find a celebrity dead on the ground and we pull out the phones, nigga? We don't give about their family. They don't give about ours. You're celebrities. It's called the haves and the have-nots. We are not together. The haves and the have-nots are not together. We are divided. Y'all are not with us at the top, and we are not with y'all at the bottom. We are so far divided from one another, brother. You talking about, nigga? And I just want to let y'all know, y'all don't show this much concern when an old black woman is killed, when an old black baby is killed. It's only when a rapper, or actor, or entertainer is killed. But when a regular Smo Joe dies, y'all don't even mumble a word, not even a black child. All this go away by Christmas. Y'all won't even be mentioning Takeoff by Christmas. Y'all don't even mention P&B no more.
Now, on this platform, you've heard me state some things about Charleston White and the antics that he has pulled. And I've easily critiqued those, and I still stand by those critiques. But even still within that, when a person makes a point, and it's a valid point, I can understand that point, I can see that point, and I can specifically point out the things that he is stating that are true when he's making a statement. And everything that he is stating is 100% true. Because whenever a celebrity dies, and it's one of the ones from Mount Olympus, right? And it's the main thing that I keep saying, the gods, right? The gods of gods, right? Whenever one of them dies, magically the world stops. The world has to stop. It has to acknowledge who it is that they are, everything that they did, and so on and so on and so on. We've seen this all the times with celebrities. But how many times do we realistically see the gods look upon us and shed a tear that one of us, one of their fans, has died? I'm pretty sure tons of celebrities who have hundreds of thousands of fans, I'm pretty sure they don't know all of their fans who have passed by cancer, by any type of, HIV or anything like that, by getting hit by a car, by falling out of a plane, rock climbing, swimming with dolphins, getting locked inside of a closet or a cave. I'm pretty sure none of these celebrities specifically know how it is that any of their fans actually passed. And if they do, I'm pretty sure that they don't know hundreds of thousands of their fans who have passed. And I'm pretty sure that they've never gone to their funerals. They've never sent their condolences or given any well wishes. Matter of fact, how many of these celebrities have sent out birthday wishes to a lot of their fans every single month, just in general? Because, like I said before, I'm not going to state that I believe that a celebrity should know if they got a million fans, that they know all 1 million fans by name and their birthdays and their kids. I'm not saying that. But what I'm stating is, all of the energy that you give to your gods, how much of that energy is actually returned back when it comes to you? When a celebrity needs you because a loved one passed, you show up. You give your condolences. To a certain extent, some of the fans might actually show up to the funeral or to the wake or whatever it is. Or they might see the celebrity directly in public and give, their condolences. But how many of these celebrities are going to seek you out when one of your loved ones die? If you have a miscarriage, if your son just passed because of something that transpired out and about, how many of them are going to directly show up? And another thing that Charleston White basically stated as well is the fact that normal everyday people, the same ones who pulled out the phone on takeoff, they're the exact same ones who go out there and film normal people whenever things like this happen. And stuff like this happens on an everyday basis in the cities. But yet, you don't hear the celebrities trying to speak out on that or really get angry about that. They're angry about one of their own because that is one of their own. And that's the main point that Charleston White was making. When it's one of your own, you seem to care. When it's one of us, y'all ain't really saying nothing. Y'all completely silent. Y'all minding y'all business. Y'all will sit up there and actually watch those videos. You will indulge in those videos. You'll have conversations and talk about those videos. But when it's one of yours, it's a whole different story. Like he said before, when it came down to George Floyd, how many of these celebrities were sitting up there saying, like, oh no, you shouldn't have filmed? Why would you be sitting up there filming? Why ain't you doing something? Like, this is wrong. How many of those celebrities were sitting up there saying that versus how many of them were watching the full 8+ minutes and just sitting there astounded, trying to analyze it, trying to figure out what their talking points or their position is going to be on the topic when it gets brought up in an interview? Like I said before, I can disagree with the things that people do. And within that same vein, if people happen to say something that makes total 100% complete sense, I can also agree with that as well. But like I said, and I'm going to go by the same statement that I stated before when I did the video about takeoff. Everything that took place was negative. It shouldn't have happened. Things could have been handled vastly differently. But at the end of the day, this is what ended up happening. And it's due by way of a lot of moving pieces in the mechanisms that are out there in the high life in society. Right? You had other people that were affiliated with other people, all this other type of stuff, all of this stuff, whatever people are saying on social media, right? You had all of this culminating into one thing that led to the life of a black man, an innocent black man, getting taken by one of his own. So, like I said before, Charleston White is correct. Celebrities only want to speak when it's one of theirs, when they feel a certain type of way because of how close in proximity they are to that person, because they realize that, yo, if they did that to them, they could easily do that to me. But due to the fact that they are not in close proximity with regular, ordinary people, their fans, they don't feel a certain type of way. So this is why Charleston White set up there and said you have the haves and the have-nots. We're not up there with the haves, just like you're not, the haves are not up here or down here with the have-nots. We are not the same. You might have came from where we are, but we're still not the same, right? We're not sharing in the glory and the admiration and the lifestyle and the money and the fame and the wealth that you have. Just not, you're not, where we are, living broke, destitute, trying to struggle, working paycheck to paycheck, trying to make ends meet, trying to worry about how you're going to pay this and how you're going to pay that. But as I stated before, the only way that things are going to change is if people decide to go out there and make the initial change.